is in my blood, it's in my DNA, it's in my family. I'm fighting every day, so I can live another. That's what they call the chase. I accept the challenge, I am running to the flames. They want the bloodshed, well I can give them more. Cause when I'm on the field, you know it's game on. I'm getting recognized, I am the number one. It's extraordinary, they call me the chosen one. But it's a campaign, this is not alone. This is team effort, coming for the throne. We are here giving everything and more. To seize the opportunity, you know that we will score. This is victory.
Good evening. My name is Benjamin Grant, and I'm joined in the booth tonight with pro pickleball player Jesse Irvin from the Carolina Pickleball Club.
Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. We are happy to be here.
We are live tonight in Alameda, California at the Hub, home of your Bay Area Breakers. Tonight is DINKsanity, presented by DUPR for the benefit of the Jeremy Lin Foundation and Pickleball Cares. We've got lots of high-level pickleball featuring your Bay Area Breakers and the SoCal Hard Eights. Jesse, who will we be watching tonight?
Thank you, Ben. Tonight, not only will we be seeing two of the best teams in the MLP Challenger League, but also we're kicking the night off celebrity style with our Bay Area Breakers partnering up with former NBA champ Jeremy Lin and the youngest player ever to win the French Open, Michael Chang. Make sure you stay tuned. This should be a good one.
Tonight's event is brought to you by DUPR. The Dynamic Universal Pickleball Rating is a global rating system for pickleball players of all levels. It is considered by many to be the most accurate and inclusive rating system for our sport.
And also, Nissan, the proud sponsor of the Bay Area Breakers. Nissan, the power of movement, the thrill of being in the driver's seat, innovation without reservation. This is the promise built into every Nissan car, truck, SUV, sports car, and EV. One that's fulfilled every time you take the wheel. All right, well, we are here.
We are here, we are live. I am excited.
Yeah, me too. You know, this should be a good one. I think first we're going to start with our celebrity matchups.
Of course, of course.
So
who do we have in this first one?
We have our men's doubles. We've got
Jeremy Lin
yes.
and Colin Schick, and Michael Chang and Augie Ge.
Yes, Augie Ge.
Augie Ge. We're going to get that right tonight. Augie Ge.
I think a few times in the past, you know, it's pronounced G-E, so a lot of people say Ge. It's Ge. And he goes by Augie. His real name is Augustus.
I might call him Augustus every once in a while, but we'll stick with Augie.
Augie, yes.
Yeah, I'm very excited about this one. I grew up watching Michael Chang play tennis and was in New York City when Jeremy Lin, as you see here on the screen, was experiencing Linsanity. Now, he's a seasoned basketball player, so I'm very excited to see what he can do on the pickleball court.
Yeah, Jeremy Lin, 2019 NBA champ, 2024 P League Plus title.
Yeah.
And
I hope to see an Ernie or two from Jeremy.
Oh, I've heard he's extremely athletic.
If he can dunk, he can probably Ernie.
And then we have Michael Chang, the 1989 French Open champion and the youngest player ever to win that title. Career 34 singles titles, ranked as high as number 2 on the ATP Tour.
Yeah, you have to think that tennis experience translates well to pickleball.
Yeah.
It's a little bit better than basketball, but Jeremy Lin does have that younger athleticism, so I'm excited to see how this matchup plays out.
Yeah. So, as the players kind of warm up and get ready to go, we will start with our men's doubles. We will be doing MLP rally scoring. They'll be playing to 25. With this scoring, now that we have, they've changed a little bit, so now you do have to win on your serve.
Yeah, I think that's a good rule improvement.
So there's kind of like a semi-freeze.
Yes. And as you're watching, you'll notice that the players will not be switching sides.
Right,
They'll start the match either on the left side or the right side, and they'll stay there consistently throughout the match. You are allowed to stack, you are allowed to switch sides, but it's unlikely that we'll be seeing that this evening.
And then, with Jeremy Lin and Colin Schick, a very athletic dynamic duo there.
Colin Schick, one of the most athletic players in the game.
So I imagine I'll be seeing some highlight reels from them. And then we have Michael Chang and Augie Ga. Augie is the lefty.
Yep.
So we'll be seeing some forehands in the middle.
Yes.
Always a new dynamic, different,
We will see
strategy going there.
Augie playing the right side this evening to get that left strong forehand in the middle. Yeah, let's see how it plays out.
Yeah, no, it should be good. We are going to head to a quick commercial break, and we will come right back to you guys with this first celebrity matchup here at DINKsanity. All right, guys, we are back here. Players are slowly starting to get on the court and warming up. I see Colin Schick and Jeremy Lin out there. Michael Chang is in the building. I can confirm that. I've seen him earlier, so I'm sure he'll be stepping out there soon. But yeah, you know.
Yeah, this is the equivalent of the layup lines in basketball for Jeremy Lin. You know, hitting a few third shot drops, getting that footwork under control. Looks like he's ready to go. They're trying to find Michael. He's around here somewhere.
Yeah,
we'll be starting
know,
in just a minute.
It's honestly, that's kind of one of the best things about pickleball. We have, you know, these athletes from different sports, and they come into pickleball and they kind of pick it up pretty quickly, and it's fun for everyone. And
absolutely,
yeah.
we'll be seeing a couple athletes tonight coming from other sports. Elise Jones, who plays for the Breakers, was a state champion in volleyball in Utah.
Yep.
So a lot of footwork. She does a lot of diving in particular, which is kind of a rare thing. I just learned she is not here this evening. Alex Trong will be filling in for her. I don't know if Alex Trong will be diving tonight at all, but that's a good update for me to know that Elise Jones is not here. But she is an excellent player, and so is Alex Trong.
Yes. We do have a few subs in for today for this event for DINKsanity. Augie Ga is subbing in for Martin Emmerich.
Yeah, another lefty for lefty.
Yes, for the Barrier Breakers. And Alex Trong will be subbing in for Elise Jones.
Got it.
Yes.
Good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. All right, we've got some cross-court dinking going on the courts right now. I see Michael Chang is now on the court.
There we
ready to go.
Yeah, all right. So as I said before, we will be playing to 25. You must win on your serve. No, you must win on your serve to win the game.
Yes.
But every point counts in rally scoring. So
every
whether
point
you're
counts.
serving or returning, you can win or lose the point.
Yep.
All right, and now we've got all four guys on the court.
Ooh, Jeremy Lin looks like he's got some
hands.
good hands.
He's got some hands. This should be fun. Hands battles are always fun.
Oh, absolutely.
It's always fun. And especially like in men's doubles, because the hands are so quick and they're so fast and good that, you have them being more patient now to pick their moments to speed up, because everybody knows and appreciates how good the hands are.
Oh, if you hit a speed up at the wrong time, it is coming back quickly.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm curious to see how fast Michael Chang's hands are with that tennis background and ability to really rip forehands. So
yes.
Looking forward to that.
I will say, I think one of the benefits that tennis players do have, and I think a lot of people think it's like ground stroke based and shot based. I honestly think it's more of like the movement. I think it's more of being able to track a ball, the shuffling side to side, kind of court position, understanding where to be, like following the ball, things like that. I think those things coming from tennis really help players transition to pickleball more than the shots.
Definitely. And with the paddle technology improving the way that it is, the ability to hit topspin now
is happening
is
more frequently.
Easier than ever before. So if you have topspin in your game, that is absolutely a weapon. And topspin is a skill that's not necessarily an intuitive thing, right? It takes years and years. Tennis players have it from their background, but if you're coming into pickleball, you might not necessarily know how to hit topspin. So we'll see if Jeremy Lin has any topspin in his game. That doesn't necessarily come from dunking a basketball.
No.
We'll see.
Yeah. So we have our players
figuring out
ready.
Sides, figuring out who's going to serve us off here.
As a player yourself, when you win the toss, what are you usually, do you want to choose side? Do you want to serve, receive? What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, someone once told me that choosing to start on the worst side is statistically the way to go. Because the way the games play out, you might ultimately get more points there on the second half of the match.
Yeah, exactly. I think, there's a lot of different strategies when you win the toss. What I've noticed a lot of the pros now doing, when I first started playing pickleball in 2019, most of the pros would choose, like if they won, they would choose to receive. Because when you receive, you only serve, the other team only gets to serve once. And then you kind of have two chances to serve after that first one. So they would choose to receive and play it that way. Now more pros are choosing sides instead. So they're trying to figure out which is the better side or the worse side, and they choose that first before opting to serve or return.
Definitely. Yeah, I think statistically that makes the most sense. There have been situations I've been in where I'm a little nervous and I just want the ball in my hand and I'll say, let's serve, let's just get this thing going. I don't want to sit around waiting for a return. I'm ready to start this thing off. So I think it depends on the situation and how you're feeling and who you're up against. And
that's kind of one of the fun things about pickleball. It's like live chess. There's just so many strategies and complexities to it that, there's like a game within a game within a game, and it's just a matter of who plays it better and who's making those in-the-moment adjustments, and that's what makes it fun.
Absolutely.
Like, it never gets old, No. Like, it's easy to learn, hard to master.
And absolutely. There's the ability to introduce nuance and variation and creativity. Also a part of chess, and these guys are masters out here, so I'm excited to see, the moves they make and how they play the game.
Yeah, right now I see Colin Schick talking to Jeremy Lin. Now, they could either be talking about some pickleball strategy or they could be talking about basketball. We never know. I mean, at this point for
they
Colin,
could just be catching up. They could be old friends.
Being side by side with someone like Jeremy Lin, I wouldn't want to talk about
a dream
pickleball.
come true.
I know, I would want to talk about basketball.
I did just see him motion with a little two-hand speed up. We could be referencing the Augie Gus speed up that catches many people off guard, two hands off the bounce.
Right.
We'll see if he pulls that one out of his bag of tricks tonight.
Okay, so right before this game starts, we're going to head to a quick commercial break and come back to you with the start of this celebrity match with Jeremy Lin and Colin Schick against Michael Chang and Augie Gus here at DINKsanity. start over. Yeah. All right, we are back here at DINKsanity at the Hub in Alameda. We are about to start our men's doubles for you. Celebrity match. Oh!
I think Jeremy Lin just body bagged the ref. Now we're ready to start.
Now we're ready. All right. I am Jesse Irvin here with Benjamin Grant. Let's play some pickleball. Oh, we had a little false start from Jeremy there. Someone forgot to tell him that. You have to wait for the score to be set.
Rule. It's not a fault. It's a rule, though. Ooh.
Oh.
It looks like Jeremy Lin has a soft game.
Yeah, he's trying to get a feel for it.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a good drive from the tennis pro.
Ooh. He went right at him. Ooh. Ooh.
Oh.
What a point.
Good point from all four players. But that gives Team Chang another point, leading 3-0.
Off to a hot start. Oh, just
I
out.
like the combo though. I could see where he was what he was trying to do with that. It was a nice little setup that he gave himself there.
Ooh, speed up from Jeremy Lin.
Fade away, speed up. He kind of gave the look that he was going to speed up line and then pulled it cross.
Sneaky.
Nice hands. There are the hands.
Good hands battle there.
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice hands. Faster points.
Everyone's being too nice.
Oh, there's the combo that Michael Chang was looking for.
Great initiation and finish.
I have to say though, I'm liking Jeremy Lin's resets from mid-court, that transition. He's doing a good job of keeping that ball in play.
Oh, that's a good pro leave by Michael Chang.
Yes.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, Michael Chang did have an actually do that here.
Right.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Nice hands there from Colin Schick, giving Team Lin another point. Team Jeremy will now be serving 4-6.
Oh.
There we go. Another little false start. Nice point for Team Lin.
Had an ATP and
Yeah.
an ATP defense there.
Good court coverage.
Got some athletes out here today.
Ooh. Oh, I like the idea, but the lob landing a little bit long.
Colin Schick looked a little worried there. He was probably going to get it, but good idea by Jeremy Lin.
Oh. Jeremy's showing that he's got some hands.
Absolutely.
Good counters there.
There, a little Ronaldinho move.
Oh.
Another lob that sails just long.
All right, we are all tied up here at DINKsanity.
Quick point there off the missed return. Ooh.
Oh!
Great point. Great patience out
Yeah.
there.
That's,
Jeremy
I think
Lin's-
that's always the tough part when you get into those dink rallies. Make sure you're still locked in and focused, ready for a speed up to happen at any moment.
Absolutely.
Volley going a little wide there from Jeremy Lin.
Yeah, he's a tall guy, so if you can get the ball at his feet, that can be a tough spot to defend.
That is definitely a point of the match so far.
Point. That. Oh! Oh!
All right, 11-8 for Team Chang. Augie wanting to see the hops on Jeremy Lin there.
He really went for it.
That probably is one of the toughest shots for players that don't come from tennis is the overhead.
Absolutely.
Understanding the timing, when to make contact, that is a tough shot.
The footwork, everything.
All right. Point for Team Lin. Colin serving at 9-12 to Michael Chang. that is the first drop that Jeremy Lin has missed for this game. He's been pretty solid so far.
Very consistent.
All right, we are
smooth.
at 13, so we will go to the side switch timeout. Players will hydrate, talk to their coaches, talk about some strategies.
Yeah. Anything you've seen thus far, Jesse, that you're surprised by?
I'm really impressed with both Michael Chang and Jeremy Lin. So, you know,
incredible.
Yeah, we will be heading to a quick commercial break and come back to you with the rest of this men's doubles celebrity match. All right, we are back here at DINKsanity. Jesse Irvin here with Benjamin Grant. This is our first game of the day with Michael Chang and Augie Ge taking on Jeremy Lin and Colin Schick. Little 360 action there from Michael Chang.
Absolutely a great backhand dink from Colin Schick that got that whole motion and process there and led to the put away.
A good point for Team Lin to get out of that timeout. Side switch. Ooh. All right, we have Team Chang leading 14-10 against Team Lin. Oh, go! Nice.
Wow.
Michael Chang getting some fun.
Getting ferocious
Yes.
out there. What a get by Colin Schick in the middle of that point. Wow.
Oh.
Another
He got the
long
first one back, but couldn't quite get the second one.
These points are epic.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Let's see if they can get a stop here and close the gap.
That was a nice little cut dink from Colin Schick there. Team Lin now serving 11 to 16.
Got a little billboard on the court. Thanks again to DUPR for sponsoring this event.
Yes. And it wasn't winning these defensive points. They're keeping the ball in play. Like, it's really impressive.
There. Yeah, really,
yeah, their
really
defense
exceptional.
is amazing.
Off the short hop, getting back up to the net. Just too much power from Team Chang right now.
Oh, there we go. There's some put away power from Colin Schick.
Good response there from Colin Schick. Oh, just off the end of Colin's battle there.
Oh. I like the idea, just a slight mishit from that one-hand backhand for Jeremy Lin, giving Team Chan another point here at 19-12.
Good reach across
Much
there by
needed
Colin.
point. Yeah, much needed point for Team Lin.
Oh, what a hands battle.
Nice hands battle from all four. Oh, nice. Good aggressive shots from Michael Chang, keeping Colin Schick back.
Absolutely. Colin tried to come in there at the last second to no avail. Yeah, these guys are competitors.
Yeah.
No one is easing off here. No one's giving any gifts.
That was a good point for Team Lin. They found that middle of the two forehands.
Yep.
Oh, almost though. It was
Good
the right
lead by
idea. I liked it.
Colin, yeah.
I don't think either player was going to go for it. Just sailing a little bit long.
Getting a bit closer here.
Oh.
Lucky net cord. Let's see if they can keep this rolling.
Oh, he tried it again. He got up there.
He definitely did. That was like a reverse layup,
Yeah.
reverse dunk situation for him. Almost put it in the back corner.
Ooh. Nice poach there from Michael Chang, catching them off guard.
Yeah,
giving Team Chang another point here at 23-16. Nice. Colin did a good job there keeping it at Augie's feet. Again, we are playing to 25, but you must win on your serve.
Oh, middle solves the riddle there for Augie.
Yeah.
All right, here's the first match point.
Augie was ready for the trickster shot from Colin Schick, and that is game for Team Chang at 25-17. That was a really good first game.
That was amazing. I am very impressed. Those guys have definitely been putting in the work.
Yeah, they've
their
been
dinks,
playing.
their resets. Yeah, what a match. I'm kind of sad it's over, to be
I know.
honest.
They were just getting warmed up. You could see Michael like starting to get
Yeah.
like, feel it a little bit. He was starting to take more shots. He
Yeah.
was getting more comfortable on the
All
court.
smiles on the court right now, and looking forward to this next mixed match. Now they've got a little warm up.
Yeah,
They're warm.
exactly.
They've got a good sweat
Perfect
going.
warm up. So for our next match, we will have mixed doubles with our celebrities. Jeremy Lin will be teaming up with Jill Braverman, and Michael Chang will be teaming up with Alex Trog. And again, we'll be playing to 25. You must win on your serve, but every point counts. We have the ladies warming up right now, getting ready for our mixed doubles exhibition.
Yeah. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of height with the Lynn Braverman
Yes,
squad.
tall team.
Very tall team, so maybe they can, reach in, take a few balls out of the air, use that height to their advantage.
So, as we have our women warming up, we will head to a quick commercial break and come back to you with our mixed doubles celebrity match here at DINKsanity. We are back. Jesse Irvin here with Benjamin Grant. We are at the Hub in Alameda here at DINKsanity. We are about to start our mixed doubles celebrity match with Michael Chang and Alex Tron taking on Jeremy Lin and Jill Braverman. We will be playing to 25. Players are all warmed up and ready to go. Here we have Alex Strong. She plays for the Utah Black Diamonds in the Premier team, but she's subbing in for Elise Jones. We are happy to have her here for this match. And here we go, 0-0.
Interesting strategy decision by Team Lin here. You'll see Jill is playing the left side.
Yes.
Whereas on the other side on Team Chang, Alex is playing the right side.
Oh no. Another miss serve there.
It can be contagious, those miss serves.
I think Michael Chang thought that volley might have been going long, but it dropped in, tying this up. So I think one of the strategies, you had mentioned that, Jill Braverman and Jeremy Lin, with Jeremy Lin on the right. I think, these guys had just played a men's doubles.
Yeah.
And so far, they're staying on the sides they had played that men's doubles for. When it comes to pickleball, like, the angles are different, all these things kind of take into consideration. So maybe for this mix, they've already feel comfortable over there. They've kind of gotten the feel for it. So just keep them over there.
They might have been preparing these sides for weeks, for all we know.
Team Chan serving at 4-3.
Oh, there's an example of Jeremy Lin reaching in, using that height, starting the hands battle on his terms.
Between the legs from Michael Chang. We got a little sick trick shot there.
Wow.
Kitchen got him. It got him.
What a get by Jill Braverman there.
He fell right on the rocks, which is the premium cocktail sponsor for.
Yeah, he's gonna need a drink after that football, unfortunately.
He got too excited.
We all do sometimes. The ball's just floating up there. Oh. What a get by Jill.
Yeah, that non-volley zone kitchen line is definitely an equalizer, neutralizer for this game, and
this is not the French Open, unfortunately,
no.
for him. Ooh. Nearly trickled over there for Alex Strong. Jeremy Lin.
Nice leave.
That's
a little
a
miss
pro
hit
leave.
off of Alex Paddle, giving Team Lin a 7-5 lead. He got there.
And that's how it goes sometimes. You miss
Yeah.
the easy ones.
Yeah.
What a get by Jeremy Lin on the run there.
I think he was a little indecisive. He wasn't sure what shot to hit in that moment. He was in between shots.
That transition zone can cause all sorts of problems.
Ooh.
Oh! Alex Strong stepping in there
Yeah.
and sending that backhand flick by Jeremy
Sending a
Lin
message.
right back where it came from. Oh,
No net cord love there from Michael Chang.
thought about going over, but nope. We're all knotted up at 8 here.
Yeah, as you mentioned earlier, Jeremy Lin's a very tall guy, so getting the ball down in his feet is definitely a good play. He's going to have to stay low in that transition zone. Nice drive right down the middle from Michael Chang there.
That stayed in.
Yeah, good control. What I'm liking right now is that as Michael Chang and Jeremy Lin keep playing, you can see they're getting more and more comfortable. Like they're feeling their shots a little bit more. They're going for more. They're figuring it out. We can see them figuring it out as they're
Absolutely.
playing, which is really
Yeah,
cool.
They've both been on.
Oh, look at that little cut serve.
You'd say bigger stages than this, but I
Yes.
think anyone's going to feel some nerves stepping on the pickleball court in
Right.
front of excited, happy fans. So they're doing great. Oh, wow.
Alex was ready for that two-hand back.
Just sitting on it.
Yes. Oh, almost got another 360 reset drop in there. All right, we got Team Lin serving at 10-12 against Team Chang. I like the reach though. I like that. I like that look from Michael. I think it was there. You
Yeah.
know, one more step maybe, kind of just
Yeah.
reach for it instead of taking one more extra step.
Yeah, he feels very confident right up on the kitchen line. His hand seems solid. He's not backing up.
Nice point from all four players there.
Jill came across there and
Everybody loves a good hands battle.
Oh, absolutely. Finish that with authority right there by Jill Braverman. Sneaky Michael
Little
Chang.
forehand off the bounce speed up right down the middle.
Unbelievable.
All right, well, we are now at 13, so we will be going to our side switch timeout. And here we have Jill Braverman for the Bay Area Breakers. She just got picked up for this team. They are happy to have her. She is a great addition. She loves her backhand roll, and she's probably one of the few females out there that is looking for Ernie's.
Yeah.
So she's always, very athletic, loves using that on the court.
Very aggressive player. I believe she came out of retirement after working for DUPR, and now she's back in the game.
Nice.
Can't stay away from too long from this whole pickleball
It's hard
thing.
to stay away from pickleball.
I don't blame her. I'm having a difficult time just watching up here. I see some open courts in the facility.
Right.
But no, this is fantastic. Such a beautiful facility here in Alameda.
Right.
One of my favorites in the Bay Area. Just beautiful space courts. The team's done such an incredible job here. I love coming here whenever I get the chance to play, and I think these players coming in from out of town are enjoying it as well.
Yeah. All right. Coming out of the timeout, we will have Team Chang serving at 13-12 against Team Lin. This is our mixed doubles celebrity game here at DINKsanity.
This is as close as it can possibly be.
I thought for sure that Jill Braverman was going to go for between the leg shot.
Yeah.
I think she wanted it.
On the run there.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, almost. He'll find it.
That is a recurring theme here this evening. All of these players are tempted to lob the giant NBA superstar Jeremy Lin.
Nice solid volley there from Jeremy. But it goes a little bit long. Much needed point for Team Lin.
Yeah, Jill being on the left side there, the ability to come across the middle and hit that ball with her forehand. Solid put away.
I think it stayed in. Nice little speed up there from Jeremy.
A little shimmy before it, too.
She saw Alex Strong covering middle, went behind her.
She had to do
at least one.
An interesting time for it. They kind of ended up in the I formation there with a lot of court for Michael Chang to hit into.
Team Chang serving at 17-14. We are playing to 25. Win on your serve. Point there for Jeremy.
Wow, great hands. Got himself back in the point and put that ball away.
Little backhand, one-hand punch volley down the line.
Boom. Oh, great
Good
lead.
Yes.
Making a little comeback here.
Closing the gap. Really important in rally scoring where every point counts. You don't want that deficit to be too big.
No.
Especially as you get closer to the end of the game.
Yeah, you don't want a big insurmountable hill to climb at the end.
Yes.
Keep it close. Keep it close. They're doing a good job of that.
Ooh. That was a really good serve there from Alex Strong right on the baseline, causing the missed return. the opening and took it.
I'm just so impressed by everyone's ability to keep these points going. The defense out here is exceptional, and that's not something you can learn quickly in pickleball. It takes time to have that touch,
right,
to take a fastball coming at you and drop it right back in the kitchen. So good stuff out here.
Jill wants that one back. The two-hand backhand is a shot that a lot of the professional pickleball female players have been adding to their game. Gives them far more offensive options.
Mm-hmm. Can get that ball down in a hurry.
Yes. Jeremy's been doing a good job so far of getting most of those back. That one fell short, but for the most part, his defensive game is very good.
Yeah, it's awesome. Oh.
And
ferocious attack by Michael Chang right into the body of Jeremy Lin. Team Chang is not holding back in this exhibition match.
And that one sails a little long from Jill Braverman, giving Team Chang a game point here at 24-17.
Nice. Good angle there by Jill.
Good point for them.
Send the ball off the court entirely.
Again, in this format of playing to 25 rally scoring, the team, even though they have 24, they have to win on their serve. So Team Lin could make a comeback here.
Oh, yeah.
It's not over yet.
In a hurry. And its 25th point is the hardest one to get.
Yes.
There's another one.
There we go. Working their way back.
Even with this side out, though, if they can just get one more stop, all those points can add up, and you're back in it before you know it. So let's see.
Game point number 2.
Can save another one.
All right, nice hands right there. Jill pumping up the crowd.
A consummate entertainer there.
Good call from Jill Braverman, giving Team Lin another point on the board.
Full send there by Jeremy Lin.
A little too excited, but I like it. I like it. He's having fun.
Oh, all smiles today. Only smiles.
Oh,
yeah.
Nice.
They're inching their way back into this. Stop after stop after stop.
Braverman does not want this to be over.
Oh, she wants this bad.
Team Lin serving at 22-24 against Team Chang. Oh, he got it! He got it! There it is!
Oh, we've got ourselves a pickleball match here.
Little replay, and that stays in. Good attack there from Jeremy Lin. Point of the match for this game here. And we got a full lap from Jill Braverman.
The hands battle lob into the corner, followed by the victory lap. Here we go.
24-24.
by Michael Chang.
That was really good placement there from Michael Chang.
Right at Jill's feet.
Placement
All right.
over power.
Team Chang still has the advantage here.
Third game point for Team Chang. Let's see if they can execute.
Oh,
They
wow.
do. Team Chang taking our mixed doubles game. But that was, it came down to the wire. They got it all the way back and tied it up, and Team Chang winning 6-4.
What a match. What a
That
match.
was a lot of fun. I liked both of these guys. They first started, it was a little slow. They were trying to get a feel for it, and then by the end, they were...
No, so impressive.
Yeah.
All the play out there today. Everyone was really giving it their all. Friendly, but giving it their all.
Exactly.
And what a great event. What for a great cause. And you can see the players gathering on the court
getting
now.
some photos. We will be going to a quick commercial break and come back to you with our MLP match of the Bay Area Breakers taking on the SoCal Hard Eights.
Jeremy's vision is really about redefining love, so our approach flows from that, about really centering those who are on the ground, those who are serving the most marginalized. And so if we really center them and their needs, we try and remove any labor or additional labor to them. So our approach was really to do our own research, comb through the data. We're very data-driven, but also to listen to the community and really think about who in the community is actually doing the work and is unseen. Who are the underdogs? Who are the overlooked organizations that lack funding or awareness or capacity? And so we spent months doing that legwork, and then in the final stretch, we approached them and said, we'd love to have a conversation. We'd love to break bread and have a meal together, get to know you and your stories.
At Pickleball Cares, our mission is to introduce the sport of pickleball to the youth, providing them with not just a game, but a gateway to a brighter future. We offer transformative opportunities that go beyond the court. Education, health, self-confidence, and well-being are the cornerstones of what we build here. Join us in serving up futures. Together, we can make a difference. Pickleball Cares, where caring is our core and the future is our court.
Introducing the first of its kind subscription program for pickleball. Join the Synergy All-in Elite team. Receive a free premium paddle of your choice every 6 months. Receive 4 high-quality All-in 40 pickleballs every month. And enjoy an exclusive 20% discount on all our paddles, bags, apparel, and accessories. It's all in your hands for just $29 a month. Be all in.
welcome back. We are here at DINKsanity at the Hub in Alameda. I am Jesse Irvin. Joining me is Benjamin Grant, and we will now be starting our official MLP match of the Bay Area Breakers against the SoCal Hard Eights. So this is what everybody's been waiting for.
This is the moment.
You know, especially all the pickleball lovers out there, this is the match they're here to see. So let's talk about the coin toss a little bit. We have our MLP coin toss. The winner gets to choose whether they serve, receive, they choose the side, act or react to mix, or which gender goes first. So, based on what has just happened during the commercial break, the SoCal Hard Eights won the toss.
Yep.
They have chosen women's first, so we'll have our women's gender doubles go out first. Bay Area Breaker chose to react to mix. The SoCal Hard Eights have chosen to receive serve.
Yeah.
And the Bay Area Breakers chose the side of the VIP side. So that's the side they will start on.
Perfect. Yep, so we've got the women's lineup out here first. We've got the Bay Area Breakers with Alex Strong and Jill Braverman.
This is our dupers for the teams.
Oh, we've got the dupers
yeah,
up.
we have
Here
our
we
team
go.
dupers here.
So we're looking at
pretty
doubles
evenly
first here.
matched, honestly. It's
Very
pretty close.
evenly matched. Hard
pretty
Eights are
close.
favored a little bit.
Yeah.
They've also got the familiarity of having played with each other in recent events. You know, got some subs here tonight for the Breakers, so we'll see how the team chemistry plays out. But should be a very, very tight, evenly contested match.
All right, we have our women's doubles game. We are playing to 25. For the Bay Area Breakers, we have Jill Braverman and Alex Strong. For the SoCal Hard Eights, we have Irina Tereshchenko and Yana Newell. They will be playing to 25. Win on your
pickleball.
serve.
Here we go.
All right, here we go.
Breakers to serve.
Oh, little net cord love there for
What a
Jill
point.
Braverman, but that was a really good first point for
Yeah.
all four of these ladies.
If those are the points we're going to be seeing, we're in for a doozy here. Wow. Big swing there from Yana Newell. Coming in after the return. Got it down at Braverman's shins.
Serve going a little long. I like it though. I think, you know, especially early on in the game when, you know, it's still low in score. I think going for the big serves.
Yeah. If you don't miss a few, you're not really going for it.
Right. Nice
Ooh.
drive there from Alex Strong. That's definitely a strategy I've been seeing a lot more in this MLP rally scoring is players going for more third shot drive, either fifth shot drop combo or reset.
Yeah. Why do you think that is?
You know, so I think with rally scoring where every point counts, just getting that ball in play is always important.
Yeah.
And I think for a lot of these players, they realize the drive is going to have the distance.
Yeah.
You know, and as long as they keep it low, it's, you know, it's still a pretty decent shot.
Yeah.
Whereas with drops, you do have to be more precise. If it's too high, then you're giving your opponent a much easier ball to attack.
Yep. Make balls and apply pressure.
Oh,
Got Jill
off
in
the body of Jill there.
Yeah.
Yana has been ready for a lot of these kind of counters and hands from Jill Braverman.
Yep.
3-4.
Really good point interesting there.
With the Hard Eights switched sides in the middle of that point.
Yeah, they kept it alive, but the point goes to the barrier breakers, giving them a 5-3 lead.
Wow. Another swinging, ferocious rip by Yana Newell.
Yeah, she's done a really good job so far in these kind of hands battles, keeping her counters very short and simple, so her reload is very quick.
Chang puts that one into the net. Hard Eights have tied it up.
5-5.
Good leave.
Yep, let that ball go right up the
From
middle.
the SoCal Hard Eights.
We'll see more and more of that at the pro level, just recognizing when a ball is going to sail long. These pros have seen thousands and thousands and thousands of those and just have the right instincts to just let that ball go. It's an automatic victory if you can just let that ball sail out. Easiest shot in the game and also probably the hardest skill to develop.
Yes. Ooh. Oh, nice little miss-hit volley there from Jill Braverman, getting the job done. Yeah, letting out balls go is it's one of those shots where you almost have to determine before it's coming at you that the ball is going to go out.
Yes.
And so you're basically just collecting data from each player and like where they're in the court, how big is their swing, you know, what does the shot look like, and then from there you're kind of like, okay, there's a good chance this ball is going out. You also have to accept that sometimes you're going to look silly because it might drop in. But, you know, it's all about collecting the data and going from there.
For sure. With those topspin balls, too, a lot more are dropping in than ever before, so it's getting harder and harder.
Set out, point 7.
I think that one sailed long.
Yeah, Braverman's getting what she wants. She's just kind of a little bit too big of a swing, pushing, kind of hitting it a little bit long.
7-7.
Can be an interesting adjustment going from a celebrity game to a pro game. Hard Eights don't have to worry about that as much.
Ooh. We have the barrier breakers leading 8-7 against the SoCal Hard Eights with Alex Truong to serve to Irina Terashenko.
See the Hard Eights here looking on. Purple Jesus, Max Manthau, Eric Lang.
8-7.
Nice ball there from Irina Terashenko right to the middle of the court.
Yeah, forcing the breakers to figure out who's going to take that one, and as a result, nobody got it back. All tied up at 8. Oh, I thought she might have gotten it. Jill called it out.
It was good.
Jill called it in.
It was good. Caught that sideline.
Oh, snuck it by, and Irina goes for a run down the sidelines.
That's a really good shot that a lot of players are starting to add.
Yeah.
You know, you have all these heavy hitters with a lot of power, and, you know, ideally we first look to keep the opponents back, and we try to do that. But if you can add that drop shot, a lot of players are not expecting the drop shot. Exactly.
Ooh, great work
nice
there
pressure
by
there from Yana.
Yeah. Hard Eights up 10-9 here. Ooh, we're seeing some quick points here.
Yeah.
They're firing. Not as much dinking. A lot of hands battles.
I think all 4 of these women prefer the fast points. They want the hands battles, you know, they want the drives, the attacks. They definitely don't want slow points.
No, it doesn't look like it, that's for sure.
I like slow points.
Yeah. We'll see if they settle in here at all, and as it gets closer to the end, they grind it out a bit more. again.
Nice drive there. I think Alex was a little unsure if that was going to stay in or not, but we'll never know.
Yeah, we will never know.
Oh, nice.
Good defense there by Jill to get that ball back.
Kind of jamming up Jana Newell with that two-hand backhand.
11-12.
Another, yeah, there we go. Another little drop shot volley giving us the side switch with the SoCal Heart Ace leading 13-11 against the Bay Area Breakers.
Yeah.
We will be switching sides and both teams will be going to a timeout.
And
We have Synergy Pickleball, one of our sponsors for this event. We're more than just a sports brand. We're a community of passionate players, enthusiasts, and innovators dedicated to the game we love. Synergy's mission that we are super passionate about and are committed to is giving back to the pickleball community and donating 5% of all net profits to charity and nonprofit organizations. Synergy.
Thanks so much, Synergy. Also got Pickleball Cares. Pickleball Cares is one of the beneficiaries of DINKsanity, the event tonight, and they make it their purpose to impact lives through pickleball. Pickleball Cares strives to change lives through pickleball from players of all skill levels to the communities that support the game. Text 41444 to PB Cares to donate today. Thank you so much to our sponsors for making this event possible. It is awesome and the fans are loving it. We're about to dive back into the second half of women's doubles here. Jesse, what are you seeing out there so far?
I see some great pickleball from these ladies.
Absolutely.
They came out firing. You know, we're seeing some good resets. We're seeing some good drives, counters.
A lot of drives.
Yeah, a lot of drives.
A lot of drives.
A lot of drives. But again, as I said, I think, when it comes to this rally scoring, I think a lot more players are hitting third shot drives. And in fact, what I'm seeing more often now is they're kind of hitting a 60% drive where they know, okay, I'm definitely going to make this ball. I'm going to keep it low. So it's going to be hard for the opponent just to outright attack and hit down on it.
And you're just setting up an easier fifth ball.
Exactly. Yeah. So I'm seeing a lot more either third shot drive and crash where, their partner then crashes and tries to put pressure.
The shake and bake, so to speak.
The shake and bake, exactly. Or you're seeing the third shot drive, fifth shot drop combo.
We'll see if there's any change in strategy so far. I mean, we're all squared up there. Yeah, it's very close.
But honestly, that's kind of, we have our PPA tournaments where it's a little bit more individual. And then we have our MLP team events. And I think one of the things I like about the team event is that you do have a team, you have a coach. So while you're playing, you do have someone you can kind of go to and ask, hey, like, what are you seeing? What do you think? What are your thoughts?
Yeah, having that support there is huge.
Absolutely.
Just second set of eyes, able to see it more objectively and not in the heat of the moment. Might have an idea or two.
We are back and they're firing.
Just as we expected. No rest out here. Good leave there by Jill Braverman to let that ball go. Ooh, good put away there by Irina.
Nice.
Keeping that pressure on. The speed of the dinks is very aggressive.
Yeah, very aggressive dinks.
We're not dinking middle here too much. We're not waiting around. We're getting after it right away in these points.
I think both of these teams, what I've noticed is when they are on offense and the opponents are in the transition area, they're both doing a really good job of attacking to the middle. And I feel like there's a lot of benefits to hitting balls to the middle. Ooh. I think she made it.
Yeah, definitely attacking the middle for new partnerships. Jana and Irina have been playing quite a bit recently together in recent MLP events, but I know Jill and Alex have played one PPA, I believe, in the past.
Yes,
I think
they played PPA Atlanta.
yeah.
Yes.
But still a relatively recent pairing, and who knows how much practice they've been able to have in the past
Right.
few days. So we'll see if they can make use of that middle. Here's one attempt.
Oh, nice
What a
point
finish.
there for the hard eights.
Jill got a couple of those back, but we watched the replay here. Irina was just there for the finish. Great slide to her
Great
two-handed
slide
backhand.
for the backhand, giving her space for that two-hand backhand counter.
A little body bag.
Yep. And that gives the SoCal Hard Eights an 18-13 lead here in our first game. As we get closer to the end, again, this is kind of where you don't want too big of a gap if you're the opponents.
Just long.
Yana read it, just a little bit too big of a swing.
Let's see the replay here.
Good lead from Jill Braverman to let
Just
that
long,
one go.
just long.
Yep.
That was a great point. Lots of tempo variation. You're seeing it all out here right now.
All right, so barrier breakers getting a couple points here. Much needed for them to close this gap. We now have Jill Braverman serving 15-18.
Got a ball right at her left foot there.
Yeah.
Unable to get
Placement
around
over
it.
power.
Absolutely.
I think a lot of people think, oh, power, you know, is offensive all the time, and it's like sometimes placement can be more
Yeah.
offensive, just catching people in the wrong spot.
Give them something else to think about. Little variation in tempo. Okay. Breakers getting fired up.
Another good point for the barrier breakers. Trying to keep this close, hoping to make a comeback.
Just had some good core position there. Yana apologizes.
That's a lot of firepower there from Yana's paddle.
You do not want to see that ball coming at your face. That's a rip.
I've played Yana a few times now, and I usually try to avoid that forehand. That's the no-go zone.
You do have a great eyewear sponsor, though, so you're more prepared than I would be. Oh, almost a shake and bake there for the hard eights.
All right, another point for the breakers, trying to close this gap. It's now a 3-point deficit. Nice little block reset from Alex Strong, just using the pace of her opponents.
Absolutely, yeah. If a ball comes back like that, you don't expect it to, and that can be more than enough to get you out of kilter and miss your next shot. Oh, missed that one. Same gal, as you might say. Hard eights up 21-18 here. Oh, great defense to offense from Alex Strong there, puts the ball down.
Nice
got
little
another
combo
time
there
match.
from Alex Strong. Keeping it simple. Not a big swing there.
Simple and compact. Speed up from Jill, sails just long and wide. She collapses to the court in disbelief. 22-19. Another one just wide for the breakers.
All right. It's giving the hard eights within 2, and we've got a timeout on the court. I think that's a good timeout.
Yeah, our first timeout of the evening.
Yeah, exactly. I think that's a good timeout,
Irina
especially
trying
for the barrier
to
breakers. They're down.
She was trying to do the Rafa Hewitt paddle balance.
Oh.
Unfortunately, it was unsuccessful.
Yeah, all right. So here we've got a little tidbit on Irina Tereshchenko playing for the SoCal Hard Eights.
Your dear friend, Irina.
Oh,
right?
she's like my first friend ever in pickleball.
Yeah, absolutely. She's such a legend. Some people call her the MLP GOAT.
She is the MLP GOAT.
Having won various championships.
Too many MLP titles.
And while she might be playing for SoCal, she's here in NorCal, which is her home in Fresno.
Yeah.
We've also got Yana Newell hailing from Kansas City, Missouri. She was picked up recently by the Hard Eights, and after a tough start at the beginning of the season, they've been absolutely on fire since they added her.
Fun fact for Yana, since SoCal picked her up, they have gone undefeated.
Yeah, she's been a huge part to their recent success. Team chemistry's been amazing. They're having fun. So yeah, it's just been amazing to watch that team transform, and Yana's been a huge part of it. So we'll see if they can close this one out. I think they can smell the finish line.
Yeah, they're a couple points away here.
They've got this match right where they want, and we'll see if this timeout by the breakers can slow any of this momentum, though. Yeah. Timeouts always seem to work. So
right, exactly.
Let's see if this one works.
Whether it's just, slowing down the momentum or maybe getting some strategy from your coaches.
We'll see what Scott Crandall had to say to the breakers coming out of that timeout.
From Jill Braverman.
What hands by Jill. I thought that point was over, and she kept it alive, made them hit one more ball, and it was out. Good timeout call for the breakers.
Nice.
Oh, a little 2-0 run coming out of the timeout.
Nice.
Scott Crandall's feeling like a genius over there right now.
Yeah. Scott Crandall is the official coach for the Barrier Breakers.
Yep.
Loves working with the team.
Oh, that two-handed backhand from Alex Strong has been firing all day.
I think she did a good job of recognizing that Yana was looking to pull on that one-hand backhand, and she slid, giving her space for the two-hand backhand counter.
We've got a match. Again, that timeout working very well for the breakers. Ooh, and they are still going.
We are all tied up here at 23-23 in our women's game.
Maybe a timeout for the Hard Eights? Let's see. Not looking like it.
Oh. A little unlucky there with the net cord.
That ball goes just over our sponsor Nissan's logo and out.
And that gives the SoCal Hard Eights the first game point here for our women's doubles at 24-23.
Let's see if they can close it out here.
Oh, she went for the ATP. And for all of those folks at home watching, ATP is around the post, which is legal in pickleball.
Yes.
As long as you don't hit the post.
The post is out,
The post is out, but you are allowed to go around the post and try to get it back into the court.
24-24.
Wow.
Great recovery by Irina there. Wow.
Defense to offense.
They've got themselves another match point.
SoCal Hard Eights have another game point here at 25-24.
Yana Newell to serve.
Another good eye from the barrier breakers, letting that forehand go long from Yana
Good
Newell.
Setup by Yana, just was a step too late to get over it. Bonus pickleball. Irina
Unfortunately, that
apologizes.
cord.
I don't think she's sorry though. Here we go. A
I
third
think this
game
is
point.
third game point. All right, here we go. Game point number 3.
The last one's the hardest. Let's see if they can close it now.
That's a really good return from the barrier breakers.
Let's see if they can keep stopping them. Feels like the momentum's with the breakers right now. Oh, just out.
Yeah.
Chill almost got the old, almost tomahawk there. Just out. A 4th game point. Oh. 27-27. Reminder, it's win by 2 here. Got to win on your serve.
Yep.
27.
Nice little exclamation there from Yana after Irina puts the ball away. Perhaps these two could be called the Iron Curtain, both hailing from Russia originally.
Yeah.
Here we go, another game point.
Oh, and they did it. What was that, 5 game points? 6?
Took 5, but
all right.
they were persistent.
Took 5, but the SoCal Hard 8s take our first game of women's doubles, 29-27 against the Barrier Breakers.
Yep.
So that was a really good
exciting.
match.
We're going to cut to a quick commercial break before we dive into men's doubles, and we will be right back.
What's your DUPR?
You can have anything you want if you want it. You can have anything if you want it. You can have anything you want with a brand new style. Watch them all get wild. Now do what you do. Tell everyone you can have anything you want.
All right, we are back here at the Hub in Alameda, California. And this event here today is brought to you by Gamma. At Gamma, they're on a mission to revolutionize the experience of athletes and enhance their performance through cutting-edge products that embody their ethos. Never stop playing.
All right, so we just had our women's game with the SoCal Hard 8s taking it. And now we have our men's doubles game. For the Barrier Breakers, we have Colin Schick and Augie Guh playing against the SoCal Hard 8's Eric Lang and Max Manthau, also known as Purple Jesus.
Yeah, I think I'll call him Max Manthau one time and then affectionately refer to him as Purple Jesus for the rest of the match. Or Purple or PJ.
Okay.
Either way. He
right.
gave me permission to use all of his nicknames. Let's check out Colin Schick here, though. Colin Schick was drafted 18th overall by the Breakers. He's, I think, the last remaining member of their original drafted team. And he's joined tonight by Augie Guh, filling in for Martin Emmerich.
Yes.
Augie typically plays for the Dallas Rangers.
Yep. Dallas Flash premier team.
Quite an exceptional player, arguably one of the best lefties in the game, and they'll be squaring off against the SoCal Hard Eights. Here he is, Purple Jesus, hailing from Tacoma, Washington, one of the nicest guys in the sport. Up and coming, meteoric rise, such an entertainer, fun to watch, and he's joined by his homie from the Pacific Northwest, the big man, Eric Lang.
Our 2023, my teammate from last year, Super Finals champion for the Chicago Slice.
The consummate teammate. Such a good guy. Kind of feels like the captain of this Hard Eights team. Just a ton of experience. He's been playing forever. I think only full time for the last year or two, but even his game's been on the rise. They've got an incredible crew up in the Pacific Northwest. They're all training together. These two train together all the time. They've been playing lots of APP tournaments together in addition to the MLP events. So I'm excited to see, the familiarity of the Hard Eights up against this new pairing of Colin Schick and Augie Guh. Undeniably a talented team. But let's see how this one plays out. Game on.
Game 2, timeout. 0-0.
Ooh, what a get by
reaching
Colin there to save that point.
Yeah.
See a lot of inside-out forehands by Max PJ running around his forehand to get that ball in an attackable spot.
Nice little backhand counter there from Max Manthau.
He is quick as lightning. Those feet are never still, always moving, always able to get himself into a spot where he can be aggressive.
Really good return there from Colin Schick.
Great return.
So really quickly, as you'll notice, as Eric Lang is about to return serve here, you will see Max Manthau also on the baseline with him as he's returning and then running his way up as his partner returns. This is something that he likes to do. When he first started playing pickleball, he said he felt like he needed more steps, you know, and it
burning
was,
some calories.
Yeah, burn some extra calories, get some more steps in, and in his mind, he feels like he gets to the kitchen line in enough time, and
I think he's the only person I've seen do that. It's interesting and almost difficult to be truly unique in this. Watch Purple Jesus on the return, and he's being just that, a true, unique individual. Colin Schick to serve.
Nice little Ernie there from Colin Schick. Nice.
Good put away there for Max. And another thing we mentioned before, having Augie Guh playing the right side here with a lefty. We've got two forehands in the middle for the Breakers, which some people would argue, including Ben Johns, that is the ideal combination if you have the right two people on the court.
Oh, nice ATP there from Max Manthau, getting it down at the feet of Augie Guh.
Not sure Augie saw that one coming.
I don't know if that last one that Eric hit was staying in, but a little
that might
too
have
quick.
been an out ball. Yeah. And there's that two-handed speed up by Augie, two-handed backhand off the bounce. That has a ton of topspin and often is staying in the court. So you gotta pick your battles with that one.
Ooh. that forehand counter sailed a little long there from Eric Lang, giving the barrier breakers another point.
Ooh, just short on the drop there by Augie. We're back and forth here.
SoCal Harday's having a little chat before the
just a
serve.
little strategy between friends. Good serve by
I
Max.
think Eric told him, hey, go for your serve.
Rip it, baby. Yeah, I've trained with Max before, and let me tell you, his pressure is relentless. From the serve to the third,
Yes.
When you're up in the kitchen, you cannot relax for even a second. You don't have time to think about your own attacks.
Right.
He's got you on your heels, but he's up against some incredible players here, so they probably have some ideas of how to handle it.
That was a good eye there from Max Manthau.
He makes you think a lot. His feet are always moving.
Oh, Colin Schick was ready for that drive, going right behind Eric Lang, who was looking to crash off of the Manthau drive.
A little higher than Max wanted that drive, I think.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Good point there.
Yeah, silky
That was a
smooth
really
hands by Augie.
good, yeah, really good reset off of the overhead,
He's
off of the overhead.
Cradling the baby there off the
Yes.
ground. Kept him in the point. Ooh, Colin Schick just gets out of the way. I think Max wanted to hit him there.
Yes, I think Colin was getting out of the way before it was even hit.
Yeah. You saw that one happening. Max is laughing about it. More aggressive play from the Hard Eights. Yeah, Eric's one of the biggest players in the game, and I think that size can be intimidating and make you think twice about floating a dink in front of him. Ooh, that ball almost trickled over there.
Nice counter volley there from Augie Guh.
That drive would have been dangerous had it gone over the tape. We're all squared up at 9 here.
One of the benefits of having that lefty forehand in the middle, you just see different angles, you know, with the lefty, he kind of was able to reach out.
Yep.
And I think most people are expecting that to be a backhand, and it ends up being a forehand, and it gets behind people that people just aren't really ready for because there's not a lot of lefties out there.
You almost have to remind yourself mid-match that you're up against a lefty. It's easy to forget. Ooh. Still tied, 10-10. Let's see if someone can break through before the halfway mark. Just out. Sometimes Purple Jesus almost looks disappointed when a ball goes out, like he wants the game to go on.
Right.
What a flick there by Colin. Sending it into the netting on the side, almost an unreturnable ball.
Really good use of the angles on the court.
Yeah. There's that shake and bake you mentioned.
And again, one of the benefits of having that lefty, he can run over there with his forehand and do the exact same thing a left side player would be doing. But he does it from the right.
Yeah, not what you want to see. You're Purple Jesus. Even that pressure can lead to a miss.
Yes. Shot from Colin Schick there, giving the Bay Area Breakers the 13-11 lead at the side switch.
snapped that wrist and got that 13th point.
Yeah, no, that was, I think so far, you know, all the 4 players have been doing a pretty good job of moving the ball around, trying to figure out, you know, what is the pattern that we need to use and what's going to work.
Yeah. And once again, we'd like to thank our sponsor, Gamma, for making this event happen. Gamma is on a mission to revolutionize the experience of athletes and enhance their performance through cutting-edge products like the paddle that Jill Braverman is using right now that embody their ethos of never stop playing. Coming out of this halfway point, we've got the Breakers in the lead, taking the advantage there right at the end. Colin Schick has that two-handed backhand dink that he can really whip around.
Yeah, he holds it for a long time.
Holds it forever, it seems like. And he can really pull that ball cross court, which he often does, and sends you running into the fence, or as we just saw, can speed it up the middle. Not sure what he has in his toolbox there that enables him to hold it for so long. Maybe it's just patience, but
I also think the earlier you prepare, the longer you're able to hold it because you're already prepared, so everything's already ready. So it gives you more time to figure out what you want to do.
Exactly what you want to do. Get your opponents wondering what the hell's about to happen.
Nice. Another shake and bake from the Bay Area Breakers. I think they've won a few points from that, so they might be using that more often.
Yep. I have a feeling this might get a little more heated at the end. I mean, these are the 4 of the nicest guys in pickleball, you could argue, but they're all competitors, and when this gets closer to the end, I think it's going to get a little more fiery. Insane.
That was some good stuff right there.
The ability to reload and get that ball back with power.
Yeah.
Augie and Purple Jesus there. Purple Jesus probably isn't squared up, meaning the player in front of him is not often a lefty, which is a different look for him.
Yes,
He's
exactly.
most likely got righties he's attacking in front of him, so different look with Augie today.
Good pressure from the Bay Area Breakers, giving them another point here. They'll be serving at 17 or 16 to 13.
Good leave there by Max. Augie had him on his heels, but Max let it go.
Little net cord love there for the Bay Area Breakers.
Good defense of the double Ernie by Purple Jesus.
Bay Area Breakers had the middle covered.
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Great get by Augie, but when that ball is up on Eric Chang's overhead smash,
that ball
I'm not sure I've ever seen it come back.
That ball does not come back very often.
It is a heavy ball. Oh, did that touch him? No?
It went I think it just went a little long.
No, they let that ball go. Wow. The Harleys are getting what they want sometimes. Just a few balls sailing a little long on the putaways.
A little long again, with Max Manthau being, I would say, probably a little impatient, especially now as we're getting close to the end.
Yeah.
This is where I always tell myself, hey, let's play like smart choices, high percentage.
Yeah.
You don't want that point gap to get too big.
I'm not sure he's the guy who ever wants to slow things down, though.
No, it's not. He's not. That's not him.
No. But it's necessary once you get up against these people who have incredible hands or are quick enough for your speed ups. Got to adjust. Just wide?
Just wide from Colin Schick. Giving the SoCal Heart Eights another point here as they try to close the gap, serving at 17-20.
Oh, that Eric Lang backhand stab. He takes it so far out front, not giving the opponent really any time at all to get ready for it.
That was what we call a thunder punch.
Just that is the Eric Lang thunder punch. I think Jesse might have just coined that one.
Colin Schick was ready for that Max Manthau speed up.
Yes, he was.
He has been, I've noticed that Max likes taking that forehand and speeding up middle.
Yes.
So I think the barrier breakers are starting to read that a little bit better and sit and wait for it.
Perhaps Coach Scott Crandall put together a good scouting report on the old Purple Jesus speed up. Just long again, trying to lob the tallest player on the court, just like Jeremy Lin trying to get lobbed before. Sails
I like
just
the idea,
long.
though. I don't think anybody was expecting it.
I certainly wasn't. Wouldn't be my idea, but just a few inches out. Ooh, a rare miss by Purple Jesus on the dink.
All right, we have the barrier breakers now serving 22-19 as we get closer to the end of this game. We are playing to 25, win on your serve.
A rare miss by Augie. I don't think these guys are feeling much pressure, but everyone gets a little tighter towards the end of these matches, a little more conservative.
Wow. From Augie, God.
Two of the best resets of the day, back to back. Almost gets the third. I don't think I've seen anyone reset as well as he does in the midst of a firefight. It's really exceptional.
I think he missed it wide, I think it was a little wide. He got up there, but I think he went for too much angle on that. All right.
That lob can be tricky when you think you've got an easy put away.
Yes, especially when you don't want to kitchen fault. So you have to make sure you clear the kitchen on the push off.
Oh, little momentum here for the Heart Eights, and all of a sudden they're in front.
Yeah.
Barrier breakers can't really afford to lose this right now, having lost the first women's match. All right, 23-23. Augie was ready for that speed up from Purple Jesus.
It's so interesting because if Augie was a righty, that actually would be a pretty good speed up because it's jamming a righty's forehand.
Yeah.
Because a lot of, like when you're getting attacked at your body. Oh, and there's the game.
All of a sudden it's
there's
over.
The game. That's it. Barrier breakers take men's doubles.
We're all tied up at one. Heading into mixed.
But yes, as I was saying, when it comes to any strategy. It is tough because it is a different spot you have to attack.
Everything is different.
Yeah, so we will be heading to a quick commercial break, and we will come back to you with our mixed doubles portion of this match.
What's your duper?
I think this is the part that I love about the Jeremy Lin Foundation. I really appreciated today the intensity of care, the attention to detail, the thought and the love behind it, knowing that, hey, if we do this well, you know, this is a reflection of how God would want us to do our work. This is actually an expression of love to the communities and the grantees that we're serving.
I also just want to talk about how appreciative I am for this space, and meeting Stephanie and stuff from Jeremy Lin Foundation. From the moment that we met them, they made us feel welcome, and they wanted to hear our stories. And there's been a lot of times where people come into our space and they just take our stories and just walk away. And this time, I felt like they actually wanted to know us and they actually wanted to listen to our stories. And there's not a lot of people who do that, and I felt really appreciated towards Stephanie and the other folks in Jeremy Lin Foundation. And I'm just really grateful that Jeremy Lin did create this to have a voice for every AAPI community, and it's not just only one-sided. So yeah, I'm really appreciative for this space.
We are back at DINKsanity. Today's event is made possible by 24/7 Pro, the leading estimate and project management software trusted by home builders, remodelers, and specialty contractors to improve project efficiency and increase profitability. Thank you so much, 24/7 Pro.
Jesse Irvin here with Benjamin Grant. We are now in our mixed doubles portion of this match, with both teams having one game each. SoCal Hard 8 won the women, the Bay Area Breakers won the men's doubles, and now we will have our first mixed doubles with Augustus Ga and Jill Braverman for the Bay Area Breakers playing against Max Manthau and Irina Terashenko for the SoCal Hard 8s.
Yeah, I'm excited to see this lineup here. We expected the Hard 8s to stick with the lineups they've been doing in recent MLP events, with Purple Jesus still playing with Irina. But with Augie filling in today, we weren't necessarily sure if he'd play with Alex or Jill, and it looks like they've got this matchup here with Jill and Augie.
And I can say, I think Jill loves playing the left.
Okay.
So I can see why they decided.
Everybody gets what they want this way.
Yeah, exactly. I can see why they decided on this matchup.
Yeah, they'll put Augie on the right, Jill on the left.
Exactly.
And it'll be an interesting matchup. Again, we'll have Purple Jesus squared up with Augie.
Yeah.
His speed ups will be headed in his direction primarily.
It's always interesting and mixed when you see kind of like a reverse formation, because again, the strategies, the lineups, the angles do change. Yep. Because usually for most mixed doubles, you'll see the girls on the right kind of dink and cross with each other.
If everyone's right-handed,
right.
Yes,
With this
exactly.
now we have both girls in front of each other.
All bets are off now.
Exactly.
You put one lefty on the court and all bets are off.
Yeah.
Here we go. Yeah, you'll see Purple Jesus trying to cover a lot of court to his right, and Augie and Jill will try to keep him honest by putting the ball behind him.
Yes. really good serve there from Max Manthau. Big serve.
Aggressive.
He's a big server.
Aggressive.
Yes.
Relentless pressure from him. Another point for the Hard Eights with the lead down the middle.
Yeah, they're up to a quick start here at 3-0 against the Bay Area Breakers. This is our first mixed doubles game for the match.
Is it tough for you in the MLP format when all of a sudden you have to go from gender doubles right into mixed, or maybe more of an adjustment for the guys when they have to cover more court?
I think.
Almost.
Braverman trying to go for the Ernie. Arena did a really good job of keeping it soft and unattackable. That ball getting behind
Still
her.
almost got it.
I would say when it comes to transitioning from the women's doubles to mix, the toughest thing would be someone for the female that has to play the left in gender doubles and then has to switch and play the right in mix.
Got it.
Because they had been playing that whole game.
Different side, different
side.
angles.
Yeah, so then it's like you have to warm up almost really quickly. That
Yeah,
right
you don't get
side.
much time.
Yes. So I think for me that's usually like the biggest thing I've noticed.
Yeah. Put away there by Jill. Yeah, we'll
Much
see it with
needed
Eric
point
Lang.
for the barrier breakers.
Yeah, he'll be playing the right in men's that we just saw. When he gets back on the court, I'll be playing the left with
Yes.
Yana. So he'll warm that up,
Right,
I'm sure.
Exactly.
I think they were both ready for that speed up from Purple
Yes.
Jesus, and as a result, got in each other's way there.
Yeah.
Again, 2 forehands in the middle can cause some problems if you don't communicate.
Right. Nice
What
little
a
poach there
move.
from Max Manthau. He got there quick. Surprised everybody.
Augie thought he had a window, and that window closed pretty quickly. Great combo there by Purple Jesus.
Yeah. He didn't try to end the point off of the first speed up. And I think that's something that as players get better, you know, when you're trying to figure out, hey, how do I go from like a 4-0 to a 4-5 to a 5-0? I think that is probably one of the biggest things is understanding, you know, especially when you're playing doubles or mixed doubles, the court just isn't that big.
Yeah.
And hitting outright clean winners is really hard to do.
Yeah.
So instead of hitting winners, trying to combo it and hit just certain spots and then be ready for the next one. I think really good players do a good job.
Absolutely. Just getting yourself a better ball and a better ball and a better ball until you finally have that one that you say, gonna end the point now.
Yes.
That's what he did there.
SoCal Hard Eights leading 9-2 here. Much needed point for the barrier breakers. Again, this is rally scoring playing to 25 win on your serve, so you don't want these point gaps to get too big. You want to keep it as close as possible. Oh, we have a little reserve there for Jill Braverman.
Going for a tennis serve there, maybe. Yeah, and in mixed doubles, I do think that middle often requires a bit more practice, you know, figuring out how much court the guy is going to take. And Irina and Max have a bit more time playing together in the last few months here, so I bet you the breakers will figure it out, but good start right now for the Hard Eights.
Nice.
Good speed up there from
I think
Augie.
that was a much better court positioning for the barrier breakers.
Yeah.
Augie was bigger in the middle, and Jill Braverman was giving him the space to use his forehand.
Just attacking from an established position for both of them. Again, Jill
Nice
in the right
hands.
spot to counter that.
Yeah. Kept it short and simple.
Closing the gap here.
Oh!
Ooh, good adjustment from Irina there.
A little bit of a carry twirling shot from Jill Berverman, but she kept it alive. Unfortunately, Irina was able to finish
Good
off that
adjustment
point.
there at the last second. Max
And we
got what he
got a-
wanted there.
Foot fault there from Max Manthau.
See this replay here. Watch his left foot. Or not. Good leave there by Max.
Yeah.
Hardate's looking to go into the break up 13-6, serving here 12-6. Oh, Irina gets just out of the way there.
We've got the SoCal Hard Eights winning that point, giving them a 13-6 lead on the side switch against the Bay Area Breakers. As they go to this timeout, you know, this is a good time for.
We'd like to take a moment to thank one of our sponsors, Synergy, who helped make DINKsanity possible. At Synergy Pickleball, they are more than just a sports brand. They're a community of passionate players, enthusiasts, and innovators dedicated to the game we love. Synergy's mission is that they are super passionate and committed to giving back to the pickleball community, and they donate 5% of all net profits to charity and non-profit organizations. Thank you, Synergy.
All right, we are back here for our first mixed doubles portion. We have the SoCal Hard Eights leading on the side switch against the Bay Area Breakers. The Bay Area Breakers are a little bit of a point deficit here, so hopefully during that timeout, they're able to go to their coach, Scott Crandall, maybe get some pointers.
Yeah, if you were Scott Crandall, what would you be saying to your team right now?
At this point, I think this is kind of where you try to get Irina Tereshenko more involved, because Max is doing a very good job of inserting himself and being big and being aggressive. So try to put more balls on her, see what you can get from there.
Yeah, he covers a lot of court, so as we see right here, let's see what they can do.
That's a good point for them.
Keep him honest.
Yes, that's a good
Play
point.
the ball behind him. But as you said, yeah, if they can get more balls on Irina's paddle, that's what they want. Less to worry about, less attacks. There you go. Yeah, momentum in this game is crazy. All of a sudden, the team can look like they're completely out of it. I think they were down 10-3 here, maybe. All of a sudden, they're inching their way right back into it.
Oh.
Side out, point 14.
Jill Braverman got the first one, but couldn't quite get back up for the second one.
Let's see the replay here. What a get.
Yeah.
All her body weight going to the right there, unfortunately. Max put the ball right behind her to the left.
I'll recall. 14-8.
Oh.
Side out, point 9.
Nice pressure there from Augie.
Yeah. Pushed him back, pushed him back, pushed him back. Max almost made it, but
9-14.
Augie was definitely in the advantage the whole time there. Oh, again. Jesse, you're a prophet. You called that shake and bake with two hands, and we are seeing it happen right before our eyes.
Yeah. Augie did a really good job of getting behind Irina, especially the right side players, because on the right,
10-14.
ideally, it's very easy for you to sit backhands.
Yeah.
And you don't have to sit on that right side of your body. So if you can find the player's forehand, you're in a good spot.
Yep.
Point.
Good attack there by Jill.
Nice. Good point there for the Bay Area Breakers, closing this gap here. Now serving at 11-14 against the SoCal Hard Eights.
11-14.
kicks the life out of those balls sometimes.
Yeah.
Strong attack, but just puts it right back down.
Really good at neutralizing
Oh,
points.
yeah, you think you're in the advantage, and he says, not so quickly.
Really good point from all four players. Good dink. We haven't seen too many of those, but that was a good
rarity.
one.
And with the formations that we've got out here, those cross-court dinks, we are seeing man to woman and man to woman each way. So interesting strategy at play there.
Side out point,
A
15.
little audacious there by Augie. Went for another shake and bake, but just out of his reach. Moment to regroup for the hard eights.
15-13.
Up 15-13.
Side out point, 14.
Good return there from Jill Braver.
Yeah, it looks like the Breakers have figured something out here. We are
14-15.
very close again after they had a very slow start, but they're absolutely right where they want to be. Oh,
Side out point, 16.
Max is just swinging
and
away
we've
there.
got a timeout here for the Bay Area Breakers with SoCal Hard Ace leading 16-14. I think that's a good timeout.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
looks
get
like
some words of advice. Again,
get a little hydration.
They've closed the gap because there was definitely a bigger point deficit. Now it's only a 2-point.
Yep.
As we get closer to the end of this game, you want to keep it close because it's rally scoring. Every point matters.
Absolutely. Yeah,
I
they're
would
having
like
fun.
to see. I think Jill Braverman's doing a really good job of being aggressive.
Mm-hmm.
I would like to see her almost keep it more in front of her.
Yeah.
Because what happens is it kind of gets away almost towards Max's forehand.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he
That's
wants.
what he wants,
Yeah.
yes. And it puts then the SoCal Hard Aids at an advantage.
Yep.
Where the Bay Area Breakers have what they want
Yeah.
because Jill is able to attack these balls. But
Yeah.
if she can keep it more in front of her and kind of keep it more towards Arina Tereshchenko,
Yeah,
then
exactly.
it allows Augie with his forehand to get
Yes.
bigger in the middle.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, Max wants to be free
Yes.
swinging. He wants that ball high on his forehand.
Yes.
He wants to load up, and as you're saying
Yeah.
exactly, the more they can do to avoid that, the better.
Right. But I think so far they've done a much better job of kind of getting more balls to Arina Tereshchenko, forcing Max to come over,
Yes.
which then allows his backhand to kind of get more involved. I think as for the Bay Area Breakers, they want that because
Yeah.
Max definitely loves his forehand.
He does.
He can create more with it. So
Yeah.
if they can pull more balls towards Arena, pull him over there, and then get behind him, I think it kind of opens up the court and it gives the Bay Area Breakers kind of more of what they want, which
Yeah.
is I think what they've been doing for these last few points, which is why they've
Yeah,
done
exactly.
a better job of closing the gap. But
We'll see. They called that timeout. I'm wondering what adjustment they wanted to make. It feels like they're moving in the right direction.
yeah.
So a reset for everybody.
This
Ready
is
to
our
dive back in.
third game for this MLP match.
Yep.
Both teams are tied, 1-1. So this is game number 3. Depending on who wins this, whoever wins the fourth, if it's tied at 2-2, we will go into our epic Dream Breaker.
I'm hoping
Singles
for a
Dream
Dream Breaker. I
think
love
everybody
Dream
wants a Dream
Breakers.
Breaker.
I love
Everybody
Dream
wants a Dream
Breakers.
Breaker.
15 seconds.
Yeah, maybe there's almost an alliance at play here, so we get a Dream
exactly.
Breaker. But
Especially
Time
from both of these teams, because when it comes to
16-14.
singles DUPR, they're pretty evened out.
there's some
so-
great singles players out
Yes.
there. We'll see. No one's going to give up easily out
Right.
there. We'll see what happens.
Nice little
out
Ernie
point
there from
15.
Jill
Great, Jill.
Braverman.
Yeah, really nice. Coming strong out of the timeout.
Yeah.
Breakers to serve.
15-16.
15-16.
Side out point, 17.
Yeah, those drives into the net.
Yeah. Jill
They
had
can
to get
hurt.
a little bit lower on that.
17-15.
Max Mentha really likes to cut his return, so
Yeah.
it stays low. So you
Oh.
really have to get lower when somebody slices their
Heavy,
return.
heavy, heavy slice.
Yeah.
Oh. Max looking like Jeremy
Good
Lin out
jumps,
there.
yeah, good jumps from Max Manthau.
Yeah, they hit one ball to him, and he said, "I'm not going to dink this," and immediately sped it up. Par for the course with Purple Jesus.
SoCal Heart Rate serving 18-15 against the Bay Area Breakers. Nice.
Ooh, what a put away by Augie.
Really good read from Augie. He saw Max going big to the middle there, getting it behind him.
Game over, he said.
16-18. Side out, point 19.
Heart Eight's pulling ahead a little bit here. Up 19-16.
19-16.
Big serve coming from Purple Jesus.
That's a really good third shot, fifth shot combo there from Max Manthau.
When the serve is that deep, you better get to the line quick, because you know he's coming to get that short return, and it's coming right back at you on your way
and
up.
he didn't hit the drive hard.
Oh.
He kind of it was like in between a drive and a drop.
Yeah,
He just
a drip.
got there quick and got it down at Jill's feet, and she didn't have any answers for it
All
because
of
he
a
was
sudden,
already at the kitchen line ready for whatever was happening next.
That's the relentless pressure we've been talking about.
Little scorpion action.
Yeah, a little scorpion.
Jill Braverman.
Put that ball right down.
Another point here for the Bay Area Breakers.
17-20.
Oh!
Side out, point 21.
Arena loaded up on that one. Heart Eight's up 21-17. Great Ernie there from
Nice
Jill.
Ernie from Jill Braverman.
Yeah, so when she takes the Ernie like that, she's taking the ball significantly sooner and gets a much better angle to hit it straight down like that. So Irina had to adjust to the speed and just hit it out.
Point.
Nice.
Ooh,
Nice. A
couple of
much needed
points.
point for the Bay Area Breakers.
Yep. Stringing a couple together.
Yeah.
See if they can keep it going.
19-21.
Nice lean in there by Irina.
Good pressure.
The Breakers weren't sure who was going to take that one in the middle.
Yeah.
Good spot by her.
22-19.
That's a really good hold there from Augie.
Great hold.
He took his time, waited to see where his opponents were going to end up, and closed it out.
20-22.
All starts with a great return. Probably put Max a little deeper than he wanted to for that drop.
Nice.
Side out,
Such
point
a good
23.
reset from
Unbelievable.
Augie. He stays so calm.
Silky
even though
smooth hands.
Yes, even though someone's like hitting it hard at him, he doesn't like rush. He doesn't, he stays calm.
Calm under fire. It's like he knows exactly where the ball is going.
Yes.
Unbelievable.
Good point from
What a
all the
point.
players.
We're just giggling up here in the booth. They're having an epic hands battle, and we're just like little kids watching.
I think Arena wanted the hands battle with Augie there. She didn't want to move it.
Everyone was having fun. We got a game point already.
Side out, point 21.
That was over quick.
Yes.
So a reminder that the Heart Eights have to win on their serve. That was their first game point.
21-24.
Oh,
Side out,
combo.
There from Max Manthau.
The ability to hit a forehand and then another forehand
Yes.
that quickly is very impressive and so hard to do. Gotta be lightning quick to do that.
24-21.
Game point number 2 for the SoCal Hard Eights.
Side out, point 22.
Good spot there from Augie. He changed his spots on the other one. He went middle.
Yep.
And I think both of the SoCal Hard Eight players were covering middle, and then that one he jammed Arena up in the body.
Yep, that variation's enough to
Side
throw
out,
you.
24.
Another chance for the Hard Eights here. This would
Game
be big
point
for them.
number 3.
24-22.
Oh,
Point game.
and a
Final
shake and
score.
bake
Shake
from
and
the
bake
Hard
works
Eights
on
to end
game
it.
point.
SoCal Hard Eights.
Purple Jesus flying across the middle,
Yeah.
getting the ball on his forehand, just like we talked about.
All right,
What
so
a way to end it.
that is our first mixed doubles game going to the SoCal Hard Eights. They now lead 2-1. We will have our second mixed doubles game coming up. The barrier breakers need to win this game in order to go to a dream breaker. If they do not, the SoCal Hard Eights will win 3-1. We will let the players warm up. We will head to a quick commercial break and come back to you with this 4th game.
You got this. You got this. You got it.
I try to get my post-match comments in.
It's like, and we are here still.
While I'm watching this live, I'm like, this cannot be happening. This cannot be happening.
I think it just blew all of our minds that we would see someone that looked like my cousin dominate on an NBA court.
It's the most impossible thing I think I have ever witnessed in my life.
When most Americans think about Asians, they think about dry cleaners, they think about IT guy.
Small, passive, diminutive, unathletic.
The stereotyping, the derision are so rampant.
You don't think no Asian kid that's this size is gonna be dunking.
This is who I am. This is what I'm capable of. All you guys need to do is watch and see.
This kid came out of nowhere and started balling, like, for real.
It wasn't just Asian people talking about it. Everybody was talking about it.
The Lakers came in with the idea that we're gonna end this fairy tale, we're gonna end it tonight.
But Jeremy just kept making shots.
He gave all y'all what y'all wanted to see.
Is this the other plot of Space Jam? Like, whose superpowers did Jeremy Lin steal?
Yo, this dude scored 38 points! At the Garden, at the Mecca.
The biggest thing that Sandy brought was hope. It inspired people.
The last few years, Asian Americans have just gotten beaten down. And when I think back on DINKsanity, I long to feel those moments of just pure joy and unity.
This moment, it broke the matrix for us.
You can't break my focus. All I got right now is attention. Give me the divine intervention. Hey, you done got me started. But every day is just the beginning. Take it to the bank, now I'm winning. Oh, oh, oh. All legit is
We are back here at the Hub in Alameda. Jesse Urban here with Benjamin Grant. We are now onto our 4th game, second mixed doubles game for this event. We will have Colin Schick and Alex Trong for the barrier breakers up against Eric Lang and Yana Newell for the SoCal Hard Eights. This is a must-win game for the Bay Area Breakers, and they want to take it to a dream breaker.
Good start for the hard eights. And again, we've got a pairing here for the hard eights with Eric Lang and Yana Newell. They've been together for the last few events. Up against a new pairing here for the breakers with Alex Strong and Colin Schick. We'll see how they can adjust, having not played together as much recently.
Yes.
Oh, did he get that?
He made that. He made that right
Angle was absolutely insane. I'm not sure how that went over the net.
No, that was out. I think he caught too much of the paddle.
Probably worried about stepping on Yana with that overhead. Oh,
side out point.
That one he made.
The adjustment there. He did not miss that
made.
one. He's not going to miss two of those.
No.
Tied up here at 2-2 in our fourth game of this DINKsanity event.
Oh, there it is again. That two-handed backhand from Alex Strong.
Really good reload there from Alex Strong with that,
put that ball away.
two-hand backhand double counter.
Good adjustment. Really good adjustment.
Yeah.
3-2.
Breakers in the lead, serving 3-2. Oh. Yana apologizes. Right into Alex Strong's leg there.
She kept it low.
Yeah. No, nothing to worry about.
Right.
It's just a wiffle ball. It doesn't hurt that much. It hurts sometimes.
It can.
Oh, great hands. Great hands by the hard eights to stay in that one. Yana thanks the net for doing its work.
This is a little bit more of a traditional mixed doubles lineup. So, usually you'll see the girls trying to dink cross court, waiting for a moment for their guys to get involved in the play. And then you'll see when the girl goes behind, trying to open up that middle.
Yeah, like we just saw there with Yana going behind Colin. Oh, great hands by
Nice
Eric.
point there from the barrier breakers.
Needed just one more. Seemed to pick up a couple there, but
Alex Strong did a really good job as soon as Colin went back for the overhead, shifting to the middle to cover for him until he got back up.
she did not let Eric off the hook there.
No.
That ball sails long. Yeah, Eric can use his size here, taking up a lot of space in the middle and his reach. Colin's going to use a lot of his speed to do the same.
Yeah.
Side out point 5.
Nice drop there by Yana.
Tied up game, keeping it close.
5-5.
Oh, Eric wanted that one.
I think it was a little low. I think Alex did a pretty good job of hitting a very dead soft dink, and it just didn't bounce up high enough for him to attack that ball.
Especially over the highest part of the net there on the side.
Yes.
Side out point 6.
Really good backhand overhead there from Yana, getting it kind of down at the feet of Colin.
Yeah, she chased that ball down in a hurry.
Yeah.
6-6.
Still tied up here. think Colin hit every corner of the court there.
Yes.
Inside out, pulled one, down the middle. Tricky.
Yeah.
That variation makes it really difficult to know where the ball's going. Love that speed up by Eric. He's so crafty with that inside out ball. Gets exactly what he wants with a heavy forehand put away. As you said before, getting a better and better ball.
Right.
So you recognize it's time to end the point. Ooh. Good pressure from the hard eights there, leading to a miss by Colin.
8-7. Side out point.
Another two-y by Alex Strong.
Yeah. Nice backhand volley there for her.
8-8.
That's a really good pull there from Alex Strong, finding Eric Lang's right hip.
He might have left that one thinking it was long, but it wasn't even close. She had him all pretzeled up there. Oh, Yana wins that firefight. Little help from the net.
We have the SoCal Hard Eight serving 9-9 in our fourth game here.
Another
Good
ball well in.
Yeah.
Well in by Alex.
10-9.
Good spot by Eric right at Colin Schick's feet there. That's the gamble you got to take, trying to get into the net. It's going to put that ball right there when you're in transition, make it really difficult for you to get established up at the kitchen line.
Side out point 11. 11-10.
Another good speed up from Alex Strong. This time she goes to the left side of Eric Lang. Doing a good job of changing her spots.
Pulling out all the tricks right now. Oh!
Side out point 11.
Colin Schick, who deferred from medical school, almost had to go to the doctor there.
It looked like he was sitting more forehand middle ready instead of, and that ball was able to get across his body towards his backhand.
Defended himself appropriately.
Good move there from Alex Strong, going for the Ernie.
Timeout changes. 13-11.
And that will
halfway
give
mark.
the side switch here at 13-11 for the barrier breakers.
And we'd like to take a moment to thank one of our sponsors here, Pickleball Cares. Pickleball Cares is one of the beneficiaries of this amazing event we're hosting here today at the Hub. Pickleball Cares is all about impacting lives through pickleball. They strive to change lives through the sport from players of all skill levels to the communities that support the game. Text 41444 to PB Cares to donate today. Thank you so much. And we'll dive back into the action here. The Breakers in this must-win fourth game are up 13-11.
Yes.
And we've got the Hard Eights now switching sides. Anything you're seeing, Jesse? That
Before we went to the commercial break or the side switch, what I had on the last point, Alex Strong kind of went for an Ernie.
Yeah.
And especially in mix, it's a good move for the female players to make because it's one extra thing that the opposing team has to think about.
Absolutely.
And a lot of the time what it also does in a very subtle manner is it directs traffic back to their
guy.
male partner.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
It's something I've been trying to do a little bit more often
Yeah.
where, it's just, especially if I see the opponent on their back foot hitting a dink, I'll try to move and
Yep.
go
Make
off for
full
the
use
Ernie.
of the court.
Yes.
Yeah, don't even think of the court as 100%. Think of it as 120%.
Yeah, exactly.
With 10% on each side you can make use of.
Right.
Let's see if she keeps using that strategy. A little overextended there.
Right. Ooh,
Just
it was
long.
there just a little long from Colin Schick.
Another good hold. Just missed it.
Yeah. And we are all tied up here at 13-13.
Good reach in there by Eric using that length. Almost thought that ball might drop in at the last second. And Spectre Gadget arm reached it out, put
Yeah.
that ball away. Hard eights move in front here, up 14-13.
Miss return there from Alex Strong, giving the SoCal Hard Eights a 2-point lead here.
15-13. Side out point 14.
Good put away there by Colin. Gets the ball back on their side. Looking to tie it up here at 14-15.
Oh! Side out point 16.
Great hands by both Yana and Eric there. Again, the
I
ball
think the Barrier Breakers
sitting
knew
up.
it as soon as that ball went up. It was not coming back.
Yeah, that's a time to maybe turn and hide.
16-14.
If there's ever one. Ooh,
Nice little misdirect there from Colin Schick.
very crafty.
Going behind Eric Lang.
15-16.
Ooh.
Another one.
She's
Alex
doing a really
Strong.
good job of executing these speed ups against Eric Lang. Changing her spots, her speeds.
16.
That was number 3, I think.
Yeah. I think she's 3-4-3.
Oh, Yana really went for that one. Sailed it just long.
17.
Based off of that replay, it looked like it got lower than she would have wanted.
Mhm.
And it's hard to then snap the wrist when it gets that low.
Side out
Can't go for
point
as much.
17.
Yeah.
17-17 here. Pressure on both teams. The Breakers need this to
17-17.
stay in the match. Pressure on the Hard Eights to close it out right now and avoid the Dream Breaker.
Oh,
Point.
she almost had it a little wide.
Great hands by Eric to stay in the point there.
18.
And a good leave.
18-17.
Hard Eights move in front.
Side out point 18.
Great recovery by Colin there to get back in the point.
18.
Nice short punch volleys there.
Yeah.
Catching it out in front,
18,
taking time away
18.
from the opponents.
Side out
Oh,
point 19.
That was a really good point from the Barrier Breakers. I like that lob from Alex Strong, getting them off the baseline, but the SoCal Hard Eights did a good job of getting back up to that kitchen
Yeah.
line and winning that point.
great speed up by Yana. Fed the ball right back to Eric's forehand.
Side out point
Oh,
19.
Eric
Alex
might
was
have tried to
ready
get
for
one
that
back
one.
at her, and she was
She
absolutely
was
ready.
ready.
19.
No way. Oh.
Point.
Net cord
Yep.
does not help Yana on that one. She almost adjusted.
2019.
Breaker's interesting front.
Point.
Oh, they get another one. 21-19.
2-point lead here for the Bay Area Breakers.
21-19.
Alex Strong is on fire right now.
That was a really good combo there from Alex, recognizing that she had a good enough drop to
Yeah.
let her move in and attack
Just
the fifth.
crashed her own drop.
Yeah.
Side out point.
Ooh,
20.
A little far back there. I just feel like there's a dream breaker coming. I don't know what it is, but
I think you're hoping for it.
yeah, that's probably what it is.
As you should. Dream breakers are probably one of the most exciting things about MLP.
Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. 21-22. Eric Lang to serve.
21-22. Point.
Oh, there's a showdown happening
Alex
here with
Strong
speed ups
wants
between these
that
two.
back.
Little off speed, sneaky
Yeah.
slice ball.
22-22. Point.
She did good on the first forehand volley. The second one, a little bit too much of an
Timeout.
overswing.
Bay Area Breakers.
You just got her moving there.
And we've got a timeout on the court from the Bay Area Breakers. Good timeout here as they are now down 22-23 against the SoCal Hard Eights. We're coming down to the end, so that I feel like that's a good timeout, for the Bay Area Breakers. Kind of get some last-minute tidbits, thoughts, or just kind of hydrate and slow down the momentum of the
Enjoy this
SoCal
moment here.
Hard Eights.
It's been a wonderful day,
Yeah.
wonderful evening.
Yeah, no, this has been great.
Yeah, absolutely. I think I see Scott Crandall there giving some last minute strategy. I think they can make an adjustment here.
Right.
Stop the momentum. They've been right in it. They've been doing exactly what they want to do. Maybe be a little more patient. I feel like
Right.
Alex
Yes.
is going after Eric right now. But yeah, if they can just stick to the game plan, I
Yeah.
think this might go to a dream breaker.
Yeah, as we get down to the end, this is kind of where I tell myself, you got to make the first 3 shots. 3 shots are important. The serve, the return, the third, the
Yeah.
fourth. Like those first few shots you have to make.
One at a time.
You can't give away free points right now because this is, we're getting to the end.
Yeah.
Again, we're playing to 25. You have to win on your serve.
15 seconds.
If the
No
SoCal Hard
timeouts.
Eights pull this
One
off,
timeout.
they win this match 3-1. If the Bay Area Breakers win this, it's tied 2-2, and we go to the
Time
epic
in.
Dream Breaker.
I already
23,
stated
22.
what I'm hoping for, but let's see how it plays out.
Point.
Oh, good hands by Yana there.
Nice counter down the middle.
They've got their first game point here.
Game point
24-22.
and match point.
Game point and match point.
24-22.
Yeah.
This could be it. Yeah.
Side out. Point. 23.
And the net cord
A sigh of relief from Colin
Yes.
Schick there.
gives them a point and keeps them alive in this game.
23-24.
They need this one. Let's see.
Point.
Oh, Eric Lang goes for it. And we are all knotted up at 24.
24-24.
Good timeout call by the Breakers.
What a point for Alex
Wow.
Good hands battle there.
She was
That's the
ready.
kind of point you want to win for your team.
Oh, man.
25-24.
Clip that one.
Point game.
That is the
I
game.
knew it. I knew it.
You got what you wanted. We are going to the epic Dream Breaker here with the Barrier Breakers taking that second mixed doubles game, 26-24 against the SoCal Hard Eights.
Yeah, great timeout call by the Breakers at the end. Regroup.
All right.
And we're going to a Dream Breaker.
Yeah, so we will head to a quick commercial break and come back to you with that epic Dream Breaker.
Listen. Listen. If you don't hear what you can tell us, it'd be so nice, you know. If only you would listen.
Hold on a second. Where is my... All right, we are back here at the Hub in Alameda for DINKsanity. We have the Bay Area Breakers playing against the SoCal Hard Eights. We are all tied up here, so we will now be going into the Dream Breaker portion of this match. With the Dream Breaker, they're playing to 21 instead of 25. You must still win on your serve. Each player will play 4 points and rotate out. So, we will wait to see what our Dream Breaker lineup is for both of these teams.
Yeah, what I find most fascinating about the Dream Breakers is you often see players who don't typically play singles in typical tournaments like PPA and APP tournaments. Someone like Eric Lang, who is a doubles specialist for sure, but he's out there for 4 points. Anyone can play 4
Right.
points. And we know he's been practicing his singles. He and Purple Jesus are out there all the time practicing singles.
And I think because the Barrier Breakers chose to react to mix,
Yeah.
it means that the SoCal Hard Eights get to react to singles.
Yes,
So
exactly.
they get to see what the Barrier Breakers will send out first, and then they get to react to that.
What are your thoughts on sending out different genders to play against each other in singles? Because it's possible
Yeah,
here.
no, it happens all the
It's
time.
definitely a
It
strategy
definitely
that some
happens.
people
I've
employ.
seen it in some MLP matches.
Yeah.
And it's. I think if you have a really good singles female player,
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad idea because, there's a lot of male players that,
I think it puts a lot of pressure on the
puts a
guy.
lot of pressure.
A lot of pressure on the
For
guy. So
sure.
I wonder if we'll see any.
and anything can happen in 4 points. If you serve big, you could get a missed return. You could win a couple points for your team. So
Yeah.
I like that strategy. I think always giving the opponent something different and something new.
Yeah.
Just to change things up is always a good strategy. So yeah,
feel
they're
like,
kind of warming up now, but
I've just seen Augie in some singles brackets recently. I think when he was first entering the game,
right.
he was focused on doubles, but of
now
late,
we have MLP because I'm doing the same thing. I think
Yeah.
a lot of us doubles specialists or mixed double specialists, we realize once we start playing MLP and we have to also potentially play singles.
you want to keep that sharp.
Right, we decide to get some extra singles practice at the PPA tournaments.
Yep.
Just to kind of tune in the singles part of it. But
Got some
we're
great
about to get
singles
started
players
here.
out here. Colin Schick is one of the best singles players in the game.
Max Minthau, very good at
Exceptional,
singles. Very
yeah.
good at singles. So I'd like to see the two of them square off, which it looks like that's what we're going to get.
I think that's exactly what we're getting right now.
All right. So for our Dream Breaker portion, playing to 21, we will have Max Minthau coming up first for the SoCal Hard Eights. With the Barrier Breakers, Colin Schick as their first player, they will play. Switch sides. Yes, I think they were on the wrong side. So they will play 4 points and then rotate out, and then the next players will come
Game 5, Dream Breaker.
Here we
Time
go.
in.
Here we go.
0-0.
Dream Breaker time.
Point.
Max got him back, but Colin with that interesting windup.
Yeah, it
fooled
looked
him a little bit.
like Max caught that forehand a little late,
Yeah.
pushing it wide.
Point.
Really
Again,
nice
really
backhand
good,
roll
yeah.
there from Colin Schick.
Again, his ability to hold for
Yes.
so long makes you wonder
2-0.
exactly where he's going to put that ball.
Side
What
out.
a
Point
ball by
1.
Max. Just in the back of the line there.
Good point there for Max Manthau.
Opportunity for him to square things up at 2.
I would say for both of these teams, these are their best
1,
players
2.
on the team.
Yep.
So I think the strategy is they both want to kind of keep it as close as they can anytime they're playing.
Point.
What a shot there by
So they
Purple
want to
Jesus.
keep it tied up because as their other teammates come in, the scores can change. So.
Yep.
All
What
right,
a shot
so
by Max there to square things up at 2.
Everybody,
second round.
last
Here
call
you
for
go.
drinks,
Second round, we've got
7:30.
Yana Newell
2-2.
for the SoCal Hard Ace up against Augie
I'll call
Gutt
again.
for the Barrier Breakers.
2-2.
Wow. Well
Great
done,
point
Yana.
there for Yana Newell.
Played him like a fiddle on that one.
3-2. Point.
And again, as I was saying earlier, the SoCal Hard Eights got to decide
4-2.
their lineup based off of what the Barrier Breakers sent
Mhm.
out. So maybe,
Point.
another
Yana
winner there
is
for
up
Yana.
3-0 right now.
So they got to react to the lineup of the Barrier Breakers. So maybe they thought Yana had a
5-2.
good chance
Mhm.
against Augie.
Seems that
And
they
so
are
far they're correct.
onto something.
Yeah,
Side
Augie
out.
gets
Point
1
3.
there.
they're much needed point. Much needed point.
That's big for the Hard Eights.
Yes.
But Jill is also an excellent, excellent singles player, so we'll see if Eric can hold his own here.
Jill Braverman to
3-5.
serve at 3-5 against Eric Lang in our third round of this Dream Breaker. Couldn't quite get there.
Side
Great
out.
drop
Point
by Eric
6.
there. Nice delicate touch from the big man. Eric to
6-3.
serve, up 6-3. Oh, what a shot by Eric. Jill decided to stay back on that one,
Yeah.
and Eric came in and took advantage. What an angle, though. Wow.
7-3.
Eric's singles game has skyrocketed, in my opinion, since earlier this year. He's been putting in the work.
Yes, he has.
Point.
Just pulls it. It's the right idea. Just pulled it a little too much cross court, but it was there. It was definitely there for
8-3.
Jill Braverman.
Point.
Again,
Good run
pulling
there by
that
Eric.
forehand a little bit wide, giving the SoCal Hard Eights a 9-3 lead in this Dream Breaker.
9.
Our fourth round, we will have
9.
Alex Truong for the Barrier Breakers up against Irina Tereshchenko for the SoCal Hard Eights.
9-3.
Oh,
Side out. Point
great
4.
passing shot there by Alex Strong. Just saw the spot and went for the corner. Really nice.
4-9.
See if she can pull her team back into close
Right.
contention here. Oh, did she
Threading the
get
needle,
it?
and I think she got it.
Let's see the replay here.
I think She
They
got it.
gave it to her. What a shot.
5-9.
It's 2 for her.
Point.
Oh,
A little long there.
very close. Can she go 4-0 here? That would be huge for the Breakers.
6-9.
It would definitely help the Bay Area Breakers if she did.
Timeout. SoCal Hard Eights.
Oh, SoCal
Irina
Hard
takes
is
a
calling a
timeout.
time out here.
It's a veteran
At
move there.
6-9, yes.
Veteran move by Irina. Stop some of this momentum.
Right, exactly.
They've got a good lead.
Yeah, so...
Maybe she just wants a little water.
Exactly. So with playing to 21 for the Dream Breaker, we will switch sides at 11.
Yep.
But yeah, so far, you know, we have our 4th round here.
And before we get back on the court, we've got to thank one more sponsor. Tonight's DINKsanity wouldn't have been possible, and we want to speak to the beneficiary of it, the Jeremy Lin Foundation. The foundation's mission is to love and serve youth from overlooked AAPI, Asian American Pacific Islander, and other communities of color through community empowerment, solidarity, and narrative change. So thanks so much to the Jeremy Lin Foundation, and we're excited that this event tonight will benefit them and all the good work that they're doing.
We're back. We're going to be coming out of this timeout that was taken by the SoCal Hard Eights, with the Bay Area Breakers serving at 6-9. Alex Tron leading 3-0 in this
15
singles
seconds.
round that she has with Irina Tereshchenko.
One timeout.
Yeah, let's see if she can
get
keep that
another
momentum
point,
going.
Yeah, if she can get another point here, that would really help
See
the
if
Bay Area
Irina's
Breakers.
timeout
6-9.
ices her. Let's see.
And she
Great
does
point.
it, taking a 4-0 against Irina Tereshchenko. That was huge for the Bay Area
Yeah.
Breakers.
That could have been it if she didn't pull it together there, and going 4-0 brings them right back into the match, and
7-9.
ball in their paddle with Colin Schick to serve. Dear Lord.
What a point!
Colin Schick.
He deserves every bit of that. He ran from sideline to sideline
What a
at least
rally.
6 times.
I think he burned 100 calories during that point. That was unbelievable. Great court covers. The angles from these two are insane, but what a way to finish it too, with a look away.
No, that was amazing.
Inside out, forehand on the line. Here we go. They got to do it again now. Oh. Wow. That might be the point of the match, point of the day even. We're all squared up in 9.
Nice.
9-9.
Oh,
All right.
what a stab by Colin. He's
We
up
have
3-0
a
now.
3-0 for this round here for Colin Schick against Max Manthau.
Can they go back-to-back 4-0, winning 8 straight points? Let's
Right.
see.
10-9.
Oh.
Side
What a
out.
ball by
Point
Max
10.
there.
All right, we are at
I think we'll do the
10-10
changeover now.
here. Tall tied up.
Down over here. Next point. It's 10-10.
All right, let's see if
10-10.
Yana can keep that domination going against Augie. Yeah.
Side out. Point. Timeout.
All right.
Changes.
And with
11-10.
that, we
Bay
will be
Area
changing
Breakers.
ends with the Bay Area Breakers leading 11-10 in this Dream Breaker against the SoCal Hard Eights.
Yeah.
I think this one's going to come down to the wire.
I feel
So
like it's
far,
fitting
all of this
for the
pretty-
day
yeah,
that we've had
like,
here.
I think, the DUPR said that they were pretty close, and
Yeah.
so far that's pretty accurate, We
Definitely.
have some really great singles players on both sides.
Yep. I think
But,
The more points that Alex Trong can get on the court right now, I think the better off the Breakers will be. She just seems to be absolutely on fire today. If she can get more singles points, she's in the last slot, so she won't get as many.
And I don't know if you guys can hear that, but the crowd here is loving what they're seeing right now. We had a great turnout.
Oh, it's Augie's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, Augie.
Our apologies, Augie, for not congratulating you earlier in the broadcast. We just learned about it as well, too. So, happy birthday. Augusta's good. Let's see if we can get a birthday win here.
Yeah, exactly.
Time in.
No pressure or anything, but... Oh, what a get by Yana to put herself right where she wanted to be.
I think Yana's saying, "You're welcome, happy birthday."
Yeah, that's his gift. That was a gift for him. I'm thinking that's the last one she'll give. Yep, she's not calling that ball in. Nope.
Nope. A little long there off of that serve.
See if she can tie it up here.
Lat, no recall.
Replay of the
11,
serve.
12.
Good control there from Augie.
What a get by Yana.
Instead of hitting to the open court, going behind Yana, who was already running
That's
to
where
that
she
open.
was headed.
She was heading to the
That's
open
where-
court.
She probably would have been there too. She
Yes.
got off the fence quickly there.
Yes.
All right, let's see. Eric and Jill back on the court. Wow. What an inside out forehand by Eric to set up that simple drop volley to end the point. He's picking his spots right now.
12-13. Point.
Ooh. Another solid forehand by Eric, this time pulling it cross court. We are all knotted up at 13 apiece. Oh, good hold. He looked like Colin Schick there.
Yeah, that was a really good hold from Eric Lang. It was hard to tell if he was going to go line or cross, and he waited until Jill made a move and then went the opposite
Very
direction.
last second, the very last second.
Point.
Ooh, good run there by Eric to keep the hard eights out in front.
All right, we have Irina Tereshchenko serving to Alex Strong, leading 15-13. We are playing to 21. Win on your serve.
Oh, what a drop.
There's a really good backhand roll there from Alex Strong.
Got Irina on the run there.
14-15.
Oh,
Side out point. 16.
great shot by Irina. Again, getting Alex running to the open court, puts the ball behind her. Hard eights stay in front here, 16-14. Oh,
Really good shot from Alex, holding that backhand, and instead of doing the hard roll cross court, ripping it down the line for a clean winner past Irina.
another two-y.
16.
Ooh,
Side out point. 17.
great shot by Irina there. Getting Alex on the run.
All right, we have Max Manthau and Colin Schick, these teams' two best singles players coming out, with Max Manthau leading 17-15 for the hard eights against the Bay Area Breakers.
Oh,
Side out
Max
point.
was just on that
16.
ball in a hurry. Otherwise, I think Colin could have gotten back into it. Was that out?
It was out.
It was out. Wow,
It was
okay.
out, yeah. just a little bit.
Big. That's big.
Side out point,
He
18.
missed it. It's
That
like
was-
the whole court was open.
That was a floater. Maybe Max's movement jarred him at the last second, but
18-16.
that's exactly what Colin wanted. Wow. Hisu's ability
He's
to
putting in
cover the
his
court
steps.
is so crazy.
I think he's covering every single part of the court. He has in his singles points.
The
19-16.
way he recovers is wild. Here we go.
Side
Just
Oh,
out.
that was out. Good hustle there from Colin Schick,
Keeps his team in it.
keeping his team alive with
Max
now the
with a high
barrier breakers
five.
serving 17-19. Again, we are playing to 21, so we are coming down to the end of this
17-19.
match.
Ooh. Bionican keeps staying strong here. Oh, she was on it.
Yeah, I think she wasn't sure if it was going to stay in or not. It was a little high, but he didn't hit it hard. Those are always the toughest ones, when it's like high but not
Yeah.
that hard.
I think it might have dropped.
Yeah. Good lead there from Augie.
Just out.
Tying it up here at 19-19.
19-19.
Nice shot from the lefty forehand down
What a
the
ball.
line.
All right.
Match point
Match point.
for the barrier
Let's see if
breakers.
Augie can close it out. And that's it.
There it is. Barrier breakers have won
What a match.
this DINKsanity event here at the Hub in Alameda. It went to a dream breaker and they take it 21-19 against the SoCal Hard Eights.
What an awesome match. We
I mean,
saw
I
it
don't
all.
think we could want anything more
No.
from these two teams.
That was
they
incredible.
gave us everything we wanted.
Insane. Wonderful performance by all teams. It was so great to be here tonight.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jesse.
Thank you, Benjamin, for being here with me.
Of course,
This
to all
was
the
so much
beneficiaries. And that's it for us here at the Hub in Alameda, California. I'm Benjamin Grant here with
Jesse
Jesse
Irvin here.
Hope you all have a great night.